Hey, and welcome back to Stu Balls Gaming. Today we are going to be starting a new scenario. The scenario is called Escape from Mars. You can look it up. It's a scenario that has been played before, and it's pretty cool looking. So the basic gist is that we are stranded on Mars. We can't. Our goal is to essentially fly away, and we've crash landed, and there is a organization here that I guess is overriding. And I guess there's somebody called Mabel that is powering up. So this is our crash site. And this isn't in very good shape. So we've got some emergency supplies. Let's see what. A gun. And there's an alarm going off already. How delightful. So I'm going to equip this because from what I understand from reading the scenario description, there are people that want to kill you. So I definitely want to have a weapon ready. Let's see, I need tools though. Some uranium and some reactor components, so that'll be really useful. Let's see if we can find some tools lockers where we want. So here, those shipments you asked me to check were not solar cells. Crates were packed with guns, like they're trying to start a small war. I'm going to Mars to talk to the CEO about what that weasel Bhaskar has been up to. I think we can trust him. Then we've got an auto log, register friendly fire, transmitting codes to response attempting landing. And this is interesting. This one's offline. Oh, but there is kind of some Mabel researching recommended searching cargo and disassembling shuttle for rover parts. Recommended configuration 6 wheels, friction 60%, strength 10%, power 50%, speed limit is 50 k's an hour. Of course, depending on load, which, yeah, that makes sense. I think that is the thing making the noise, which the tools locker, that's what we want. Because I want to disassemble that stupid thing. Character tools. We're going to drag that down, and we are going to get rid of that. Oh, life is already better. And things are draining fast. I got some stuff, so there's supplies in there. Some cargo container, another cargo container, some other cargo containers, some metal. That's an interior thing.
Shuttle databanks do not contain construction blueprints for atmospheric or hydrogen-based propulsion. Recommend investigating GCorp computer storage.
So I need to check out GCorp storage. So reading this first one, which is now apparently online, I need to build a rover of some sort, but I was hoping to find some tanks of some sort because it'll make traveling around a little easier, so I don't have to run back here and refill and recharge. Oh, maybe I can't recharge. That's interesting. And then I guess it depends on if there's actually ice in there, which I bet you there's probably not. I'm not able to recharge yet. Yeah, that thing dug into the ground pretty well. So let's see if I can get some of these cargo containers. We're gonna just, it's incomplete. We've got some stuff. What are we missing? I'm trying to select it when it's buried in the ground like this. Well, that was enough apparently. So I can select that and then I can grind it down. And that's kind of just gonna be our goal. Is just go at it. So this one has ice in it, which I definitely need. I need more motors and computers to make that one function. I bet you... There's a little bit of ice, so I gotta be careful not to use too much. I don't want to strip that yet. So that's the problem I'm gonna be running into, is I want to kind of strip things as I go.
Our adversary has full control of the Martian surface. All of the initial colonists were removed following their acquisition of exclusive mining rights. GCorp is blocking all signals from the planet except their own.
How nice. Oh, ammo. So GCorp kind of sounds like that evil corporation that you never hope you work for. We need computers for this too. A collector. I don't know if there's a way to access this one. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to grind it down. Oh, I'm gonna get a steel bow, which I think a lot of the scrap is just gonna be steel, which I'm gonna need. But whenever you're trying to rebuild stuff up, that's interesting. I don't know why I'd need that. I'm gonna try grinding this down, maybe. Oh, there's a hack in progress, whatever that means. Hopefully it's a good thing. It could just blow up, but luckily there's a med bay. Maybe it controls the med bay as
Searching
well.
files. Basic weapon technology unlocked.
This one needs small tubes, so I kind of need to figure out something to start cutting down. I wonder if I could just pull everything out of here and then just demolish it. Oh, well, and the sign. I'm gonna need that stuff too, I'm assuming. Okay, so we kind of just need to go around and collect the stuff. As we go. Got some good magazines, which is nice. Wasn't there something? Oh, there's something right there. Oh, it's a passenger seat. Oh, there's some ice in it. I keep my ice in my passenger seats too. Said no one ever. Okay, so it's another interior turret. I'm hoping I can access it. More magazines. Come on. And I think this is the last kind of big turny looking thing. Is it functional? Can I pull this stuff out? I can't. We're still short computers. Which, maybe... I can't remember what goes into displays. Oh, yep, there's definitely... Friendly ships detected. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah. Not so worried about that. It's kind of gonna be a figure out what works and go from there. Oh, well, apparently I unlocked some new blocks. Okay, I think that I've gotten most of the like surrounding area stuff. Man, that was a pretty crappy crash site. I'm almost out of H2, so I've got some ice. So I kind of need to figure out how to dump this in order to... You can't dump through terminals, I'm pretty sure, but you never know. Oh, emergency supplies, how convenient. I can't access them because I need a port, which is going to be up on top. I would be able to heal through this normally, but... So now I should be able to... Oh, crap. Is there literally...
Scanning for source of oxygen. Located GCorp controlled ice mine. Uploading coordinates to suit HUD.
Oh, well, there's something that's important. I'm gonna need to rebuild this. It'll just be easier in the long run to have it functioning. Apparently I needed to do that as well. There we go. Now we're cooking. Sweet. So let's grind out some more of these blocks. Yeah, it's kind of hard to grind when you're inside the block, but... So, just kind of going through my thinking with everybody. So I'm thinking I want to build a small grid variant type of rover. Nothing too big. It's suggested, go back to that suggestions real fast, but I think it said, oh, well, I got rid of it. I would prefer to go 6 wheels. 4 wheels would be okay. But you never know. I'm not holding my breath. I don't know what we're going to be seeing out here. The ground doesn't look particularly, like, rough. Oh, missed. Oh, nope. Drop. There we go. And then we kind of want to build our little... I don't want to build it too high because I don't have a ton of hydrogen right now. So the higher I go, the more difficult it's going to be to get up. So we are going to build kind of a little ladder of some sort. And this is why you have a jetpack. Get nice and low. I should be able to get up that for whenever I... So right now, because resources are so limited, I'm going to just kind of build a frame, just an outside frame that I will be able to expand upon later, and especially if I go with just 4 wheels, it's not a bad idea. That might be too close, but we're going to go by for the 5x5 wheels on our rover here. Let's go one more. Perfect. Oh, look, there's an unknown signal coming in, but it's so far away that I would just lose some daylight going for it, which maybe would be worth it. I'm not too sure if they've built that functionality in, but running to, as you can see, this is me full on sprinting, would take me quite some time to get there. If there was like some really good stuff, I would totally go for it, but not knowing is also not good. So I kind of want to use like this off-road variant. I think it looks really cool. I think it was sweet design that they did. Kind of look more grippy and off-road, and then look at that, it's just a good looking base as well. I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm not too sure which way is the top and which way is the bottom. So maybe I'll build one first and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see, so I don't know, maybe that circle. Nice if they, oh, yeah, they've got up arrows. I think that's what that is right there on that side. Yeah, because they line up there. So we're gonna build it on the front. And that looks freaking mean. Because, like, nothing has, okay, spare parts, we've got large tubes. There's 25 of them, so I can only build essentially 5 wheels worth. Unless I want smaller wheels, which I'd rather do what I'm currently doing. I think it makes more sense. Oh. Hopefully find ice soon. Look at that. That is good looking. Which way was up? Let's see here. That way is up. Perfect. So essentially you can build 5 big wheels or the small wheel variant, which, why go small? I'm assuming, you know, I want this thing to last. And if I want this thing to last, why would you put small wheels on it? Because the thing is I can bring it out and extend it. Well, I'd extend out the back. This is going to be the front. I could extend the back and add another set of wheels, which makes more sense to do. Not enough motors. Okay, before I forget, I always add an extra set of blocks here. I always want to firmly attach it just in case something gets blown up. I want my wheels to stay attached or have the best chance of staying attached. As soon as those come off, okay, I must just be dumb because I've been looking for that, but whatever. I'm special. I'll agree to that. I feel like you're always looking for stuff and you can never find it. That's normal. That would have made it so I could transition. So these are just sitting here. I'm just gonna keep it as a just simple frame right now and hope that I'm gonna hopefully engage with my gun instead at some distance instead of getting up close. So I know for a fact I need to put a cockpit on here. I'm not gonna worry about more wheels. And that was the right side, so we're gonna put the left side.
Energy low.
Oh, perfect timing. My energy's low. Let's make sure we kind of try to center this. That's for... I don't think that we're going to be able to center this. I think it's gonna always be one off. Yeah, it's always gonna be off to the side by one because we need to do an odd number, which is fine. So I'm assuming that we have to build, let's see, let's try to cut this off. Yep, this is all in the way. Did I damage my wheel at all? I did not. It is starting to roll, so we are going to just kind of cut this off. And it'll roll up against it. And then That's okay. Because I don't want it to roll away yet. But I want it low enough to the ground that I can actually get to it. Ah, poor chair. So I also want to build kind of a ramp on the back. Perfect, I'm gonna just use that. And of course you can't reach as far down as you want to go. There is a chance that I could drag this on the ground as I'm going. That's okay, I'm not really too concerned about that. If I do, it'll break off. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, weld on a new one. Maybe. I should have gone sloped. I guess I can go sloped. Sorry. There we go. And then I'm gonna kind of do a little bit more of a platform on this one side. Didn't hit that stupid thing. Just on the front here to try to support this. Something else I know that I'm gonna need, because this is our first buggy, so we essentially need a place to put cargo. So we're gonna put something there, and then I need a place to mount. I think I might just go with one gun for now. We're gonna kind of build a little tower. If my cockpit, for whatever reason, gets blown up, we'll still allow it to go. Gatling gun, small interior. We're gonna put that on there. We also need a small cargo container of some sort. I don't think maybe I can fit the large one. We'll try. But so we're gonna this is gonna look funny, I already know it. People are gonna make fun of my rover. But when you don't have the time, I kinda wanna get going. I've got limited resources. You gotta just go for it. And then I'm gonna weld at least one half of it in order to support it on both sides. So if whatever gets blown out, it doesn't just fall off. So, yeah, we should be able to fit that. So kind of want to get a top view. A large, yep, that's exactly the way I want it, because I just want large port access. Yeah, not having like kind of a platform is kind of sucky, but what do you do? So now I should be able to dump everything into there, but I should also be able to build the reactors, small reactors, and we should also build batteries. I saw. I don't think I can build 20 power cells. I don't think I have 20 power cells. I have a whopping, apparently not in this thing. So let's go see how many power cells we have. The small reactor does not take power cells, thank goodness. Yeah, I know I can place the reactor, but let's place a reactor right there. I have 8. Sounds like small batteries. So small batteries take 2 cells each, so I can do 4 of those, which is nice. We can get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to put a gyro on the end. If I can fit it. Dude, that buggy pilot thing looks pretty sweet too. No, I need small variant. Thank you. And then we want reactors. I'm gonna put the reactors kind of in a weird spot for now. I think I should have enough for 2 of them. I'm just excited to do this scenario. I feel like it's something that's different. A lot of, I guess, your generic survival games can get kind of boring fast. You know, you want to try to keep things fresh and new. And doing this is exciting to me. I think it's a great idea. I think doing these scenarios where I'm assuming there's things that are going to try to kill me, that sounds exciting. Like, it's boring when you just play a game by yourself and you're gonna kill yourself, you know, which is fine sometimes. Sometimes you need that. And that's how you learn the game mechanics a lot of times. So I've got ammo with me. I do need to grab those power cells. I don't need to grab explosives. Surprise, surprise. I don't need to blow myself up this early in the game. Power kits. How convenient. Don't need those yet. I don't feel like even picking those up yet. But at the same time, those are all in the passenger seats. That's so weird. What were you planning to do with that? I think these are full health. I don't want any exploding loss of power. That's why we didn't use all of our large tubes, because having a gyro is totally worth it. I might actually throw a second one on. This isn't like going to be a super small ship. That, and it's probably going to weigh more than I originally think. So we're going to go to uranium in that one. And let's see, where did my uranium go? Did I miss it? It's right there. Right in front of me. Dumb me. So those should be charging up. They should be functional. I don't think I stuck ammo in here. I should be able to take my Gatling gun turret and stick that. So I want to be able to turn it on and off, because you never know what you're going to be approaching. And then control. So now, as you can see, I can look and I can shoot. I can zoom in and look at things, which is really convenient because you can't zoom in. So like I can see that there's a rock up there, which is really nice. And I can jump back out. And I actually probably will turn it off. There's no reason to have it on right now. I should actually, as long as this thing's in park, I should just be able to delete that brick behind it as well. Okay, perfect. Because we are on a slope, kind of wanted it away, but not so far away. So let's bring it closer. So I've got 4-wheel steering. For some reason that one in the back left doesn't want to respond the same way the other ones do. I don't know if it's just dumb. Oh, well, no, duh, it's not finished. That's dumb on my part. Oh wow, now it actually functions like it should. Surprise, surprise. You're a freaking genius sometimes. Okay, so all these should have crap in them, which I'll pick up. No, I don't want to be in the chair. So I need this intact enough that I still have power because this is how I will essentially come back. This is so the med bay, if I ever die, I will just respawn right here. So this needs to keep power. This is where I'm gonna have to get oxygen and hydrogen. So we are kinda already on our way, I think, with what we've got. Unless we don't have a ton of steel, I could grind this whole thing down. But that doesn't sound very exciting. Let's go somewhere instead. Actually, unless I can fix this. I can't yet. I should be able to empty out. Actually, I wonder if these lights might have. Nope, they're just construction components. But this has spare parts. We've got some explosives because, you know, you just stroll around with those in your pockets most of the time. So I'm just gonna. Oh, and there's the sign, which actually has computers. I'm just grind in both. Why not? And now we're out in tunnel. And I just fell down. How unfortunate. So let's go find something exciting to do, I guess. There's this GCorp ice mine. I wouldn't mind at least making it over there and see what happens. So we've got a node here, so we've got crash site. And away we go. Let's take a look and make sure that our wheels are the way they should be. They said power, it should be about 50%, which is fair. Strength, about 10. We want max clearance, friction. Yeah, we want to turn this down. It's got some hills. I don't want to get too much air. I do have gyros, but you don't want to bank on gyros when you're going fast. Okay, maybe this is too slow. Did I change it? Not thinking. Yeah, that's kilometers per hour. Duh. And down in the bottom right hand, it's meters per second. So 33 is not bad. But my plan is just kind of get out and look before I get too close. I'm assuming because they're blocking all transmissions that, ooh, that's kind of scary. That, you know, everything's gonna be hostile. So it targeted something in front of me. I'm wondering if I can kind of just roll up over this hill and then zoom in on it. Oh, I don't think I can see it yet. Maybe approach it from a wider angle. Let's take a look. It's just a small little buggy. It's kind of fun. So there's some stuff. Let's put it in park. Turn back that on. Take control of it. There's our crash site. And let's see. Some sort of wall and it. I'm not too sure what that is. There's some stuff. That's for sure. I'm thinking because my rover is the way it is, I am gonna go in on foot. So that's as much zoom as I get. I really should have filled up hydrogen as much as I could before I got there. So those look like undone hydrogen tanks. It looks like kind of a door back in there. That sign just went red. That's not at all scary. That light is red too. Oh, what is that? Looks like a programmable block or a proximity detector. Good thing we got the precision, right?
Detecting active computers around your mine. Be cautious of GCorp security turrets.
Yeah, because I'm not scared at all of turrets. They scare the crap out of me. Okay, come on. If I can destroy the block it's on, that should make things a little better. Oh, well, I hit something. I guess I wasn't aiming up enough. Because they're not happy about me shooting it. Okay, I think I got that proximity, but I wonder if there's one on this other side. I don't want to find out what that motion detector or proximity detector would have activated. Because they're saying like flying things, like that does not sound like fun. What if that drones or something? Some boxes over there. Something on the ground. I'm not too sure what that is. I should figure out what that is, especially if it's like a launcher of some sort. Oh, camera. There's a lot of crap in between me and that. There's a bunch of boxes too. Maybe I can just grind out a... That's a light. The battery attached. It said turrets. Assuming there's gonna be turrets somewhere. So... Yeah, that thing's gone. Oh. Got like hanger stuff. Wait, what's going on? That doesn't look very good. Oh crap, yep, there we go. Found out what happens. And I'm all the way back here, which sucks because all my stuff actually... I don't have any ammo, I don't think. I think I dumped... I had all my ammo on me. Well, I've got other ammo. Well, I've got a gun. Doesn't do me very much good. But all my tanks and everything are out here too. Guess I can see if I have anything else on the rover that might be assistance against whatever the heck that is. Shot me. Nope, I didn't stick anything on here, which means everything was on me. And I don't think the guns come preloaded. Nope. No preloaded. Well, I hope that didn't activate anything else. I didn't even grab another grinder. I should have grabbed that. That noise is just unnerving. Which side's the gun on? Oh, you can see the fact that there's a motion detector. Huh. It's freaking out because I'm on top of it. I just need to get down to my body, though. which I made.
I have diverted 18% of my processing power to intercepting and decoding GCorp transmissions. I will relay them to your suit if they seem relevant.
Thank you for that. Okay, where's that? This thing. It's still tracking me because there's the gun. Jerk. There's the programmable block. What is this made out of? Oh, we've got heavy armor, so we've got grids, which is nice. Well, not gonna kill me now. Well, I died the first time. It's unfortunate. I think, actually, I guess I should look over here real fast. I think I can bring my rover in. Unless these are like rigged to blow or something. Don't know why they would be though. And I don't think I'm gonna get shot out of here. I'm not seeing any turrets. That looks like a drill. I don't know. We are going to save that for the next episode, though. We're going to pull in our rover, and we're going to call it a day. Sun is going down. Crash site, and there's the mine. And away we go. So I'm hoping that in between this and our crash site, we should be able to find some good stuff to get out our rover. This nice little parking spot right here. But, so in this first episode, we built this rover. I really like those wheels, they're pretty sweet. I've died once already. My body's down in the bottom of this thing that was a turret. It doesn't track me anymore. But there's heavy metal down there, which means we've got metal grids. Which is sweet. And things are looking good though. I never checked what was in here. Woohoo, scrap. But that is all we got for you guys today. Thanks so much for joining us on our first episode of Martian 2.0, where we are trying to escape Mars before we die. Well, we've died once, so next time we're going to be heading into this GCorp mine